Hey everyone, this is John with Visor Guy Health again. My third video was delayed due to technical issues with my Akaso Brave 7, and that's why I wasn't able to shoot or upload anytime sooner. However, I was able to take it out for the first time and try it on my surfboard. Second part of the video, I actually take out my new GoPro 10. I don't want to spoil the next video, but if anyone has a Brave 7 or a Akaso Brave 8 and they're thinking about taking it in the ocean or surfing or in the swimming pool, let me just say this: do not go in the water unless you have the waterproof case. Now, like always, if you have any comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. Here's my little injury for the day. So that happened just trying to open up the waterproof casing because it was so tight that my finger slipped with the water on the waterproof casing. So that's what happened. No big deal. Right there on the lens, it got foggy. So that's what I couldn't see when I was trying to record myself when I was out there. So I didn't know if I was recording. So I would have to get off the wave, or in the case, it just got foggy. So the picture's not clear. So that's what that is, and I don't know if that'll actually do the same thing when I take it out with the selfie stick without the waterproof casing. It was really good. I'll have to take it home, see how everything turned out. But I do know that it is blurry because of the fog that built up in the lens. Alright, so today the surf absolutely sucks. It's late and in the day and it's kind of blown out, but I just really want to try the GoPro on the front facing side, get a couple quick rides and then go home. So let's see. So some sets they're definitely rideable, but other than that it's really small. So I'm all alone out here on the beach, out on the surf. There's no one here. It's all overcast. Just trying out the GoPro 10, see how it works on the front facing. Just want to try to get a couple quick rides and leave because it's kind of cold. Hopefully the picture turns out good. it's gonna be tonight, we're gonna have rain. So that's how come I just wanted to come out here today and just try it. Whew, cold, it's really breezy, the wind. People probably think I'm weird because I'm the only guy out here. I just want to catch one wave so I can go in, because since it's so inconsistent, choppy, kind of flat. Alright, so you made it to the end of the video to hear my closing thoughts, so let's get to it. Though I tested the Brave 7 in the swimming pool, both with the waterproof case and without the waterproof case, I wasn't really confident that it would work in the ocean and on my surfboard without the waterproof case. So what I did is I ended up taking it out just because I wanted to be cautious. I took it out on my surfboard in the waterproof case, and so you'll see the results of that. Right off the bat, what you're going to notice is that you're going to hear a scratchy sound, the static, and it was really loud. So it made it really, really difficult to hear the surrounding noise from, being generated from the ocean, the birds, the people, just the waves and things like that. So it just makes it really impossible to have a nice video. And that's why people, if you look at every single video out there on YouTube, what you're going to see is that when you see someone doing some type of action footage with Brave 7 or probably any Akaso brand, you're going to hear background music. So you'll see the really nice footage on a dirt bike, out in the ocean, or jumping around, but you're gonna hear background music. And the reason being for that is because when you move the Brave 7 a lot, that's even in the case, you're gonna hear the static. So that part kind of bites. The next thing that you saw is that fog developing on the lens, and that was 10 minutes into my surfing session, and it made it really, really difficult for me to see if the Brave 7 was actually recording or not. And so I kind of would have to stop paddling to see, because I wasn't really sure if it was recording or not. So maybe I was paddling for a wave, but then I would just stop. And so it made it really difficult for me to see. So I just kind of ad-libbed and just went with it and see whatever the video captures. And so when I actually was done surfing, I actually took the lens off and I looked inside the component, and I saw that there was condensation inside the lens area. So, and then there was kind of like moisture. So I didn't know how exactly the water got in there. So because it was airtight. So either two things: either there's an inherent flaw in the design with the Brave 7, or probably any of the Brave series, or Akaso knows it and they're just not telling you. So because that shouldn't happen. Now, moving forward, the following day, what I did is I ended up taking the Brave 7 out without the waterproof case. I was using a floaty stick, and so you can see the results of that the next video that I upload. And so I'll do that next week. So I'll get more into the technical specifics of what happened and what to watch out for, and the results of my surfing session. So lastly, as you can tell from the GoPro, when I used the GoPro, there was no issues with the sound. The picture was great, stability, everything. So nothing, there was no fogging of the lens, and I didn't use the waterproof case. So the GoPro was awesome, I loved it. And so I have both, the Akaso Brave 7 and I have the GoPro 10. This is really important, so please pay attention. If you have the Brave 7 or 8 or any of the Brave series and you're thinking about taking it in the ocean, surfing, please, please, please do not take it out unless you use it in the waterproof case. So I'm going to tell you again, please do not take it out unless you have it in the waterproof case. You'll thank me for it. Last thing before I go is I just want to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate you tuning in, and then if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button and then subscribe as well. And then I just want to say thank you, and until the next video, thanks. Have a great day.
Cemento.com.